Hey guys, can you believe it's March already? And in Jacksonville, Florida, we are enjoying some really nice weather. 70s, 80s. I think yesterday it topped out at 90 degrees. I'm not complaining. I'd rather be hot than cold any day. But listen, all the trees are in bloom. My azaleas are going crazy. It's just a fantastic time to be living in Florida. And if you're thinking about moving here, whether it be Jacksonville or anywhere in Northeast Florida, you're not going to regret it, I'm sure. I've lived here my entire life and I absolutely love it. As far as the housing market in Jacksonville, I'm going to cover that here. And even though I work Northeast Florida, I'm only covering Jacksonville or Duval County, and that includes Jacksonville Beach and a few little outlying areas. But, for the last 6, 8, 10 months, all I've heard from people who were thinking about buying was, I'm going to wait until the market crashes. I'm going to wait till prices come down. And there was a time that I thought that might happen. Interest rates peaked out, I think in February, early February or the end of January, peaked out at about 7.25. And I thought for sure that was going to have a downward pressure on prices. Normally it does. Right now, the average 30-year fixed rate mortgage across the country is about 6.94%, or at least that was of March 2nd. So even though a lot of buyers are priced out of the market, still a lot of real estate transactions taking place in Jacksonville, Florida. Let's just get right to it. The housing prices have not crashed. They have not gone down. As a matter of fact, the median price in Jacksonville for a single family home now, this doesn't include townhomes and condos, it went up 2.4% compared to January at $315,000. That's the median sales price. Days on the market, that has increased a little bit too. That's taking a little bit longer for homes to sell. That increased 1% to 49 days. The number of closed sales in February was 761. That's 33% more than there was in January. Listen, 97% of the people who put their homes on the market in February sold for asking price, and 12% sold for more than asking price. That means that we're still seeing multiple offers in a lot of situations. The market has definitely shifted. Buyers are price sensitive and there's less buyers out there. I think I heard on a podcast about mortgages the other day that mortgage demand, or the amount of people that are applying for mortgages, actually decreased by 42%. That's a big drop in mortgage applications. So the buyer demand, there's not as many people looking for houses, but those that are out there are certainly buying them. So a little over 12% sold over asking price. If your house is on the market and it's conditioned properly, it's priced right, and you have a real estate agent marketing it globally and aggressively everywhere, you're going to be one of the 97% that got ask price. You might be one of the 12% that got more than asking price. So keep that in mind. We had 1,409 new listings hit the market in Jacksonville in February. 938 went under contract. And let's see. Active inventory right now is about 2,317 homes. That's up a little bit, 4.3%, but really that's what has kept the median house price where it is and keeps it increasing. Even though buyer demand is at an all-time low, the housing inventory is also at an all-time low. 3-month supply of inventory, that's 21.6% decrease since January. So it's a seller's market. So if you have a house to sell, now's the time to do it. Don't wait till the market picks up, because then you're going to be competing with more houses on the market. 3-month supply of inventory is super, super low. And like I said, that's what's keeping the median sales price increasing and kind of staying stable in some cases. It depends on what month it is. A balanced market is 6 months supply of inventory. We haven't seen 6 months supply of inventory in a long time. It got up to about 4.8 recently, but now it's back down to 3 months. So it is still a very hot seller's market. But buyers, I don't want you to be discouraged. There are a lot of home sellers out there that are reducing their prices because, they listed it overpriced to begin with, and now they're getting more realistic and in line with the market. And more home sellers are open to concessions again. That's something that we didn't see during the sellers paying closing costs and buying home warranties and things like that just didn't happen. But now they are coming back. As a matter of fact, I just had an offer accepted with the buyer was asking for $10,000 towards their closing cost. A lot of sellers are actually paying for you to buy your mortgage rate down. So there's a lot of good things happening. So if you're a buyer or a seller, get in the market now. Don't wait for things to change because you never know which way they're going to go. If you got questions about real estate anywhere in Northeast Florida, let me know. If you need real estate services, buying or selling anywhere in the country, Cindy and I have connections with real estate agents all over, and we can connect you with one that'll help you with your needs. If you're moving to the Northeast Florida area, of course, Cindy and I will personally help you. Drop me a line, say hello, click the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, all that jazz. My name is Mike Jones, Jacksonville's Voice of Real Estate. Thank you for watching.